Hello guys, welcome again to Double Africa, where everything is handmade, not too much, everything. It's just a simple video that I like to make to show you guys how you can make beads, or you can start something simple from making beads, or you can even buy beads and make some accessories for yourselves. So today I'm going to show you how to make something like this. It's practically very simple thing. I'm gonna just put on a hook like that. So this one, I can turn this into a beautiful earring. So this is what we're gonna be doing today. So it's gonna be beading, and then I put a gold on at the edge, and then as you can see, that's how it looks. Super small but super cute. So I have earrings done, but on a different concept, but all of them, they are done the same way. It's just this one, I call them like double or three, twins, stuff like that, because it's like two connect. So that is one. And the earrings also I made with green, on the same projects of green color, on the same format of doing everything. I also managed to make a lovely necklace, looks like this. As you can see, it's all with the stones at the edge. That's how it's gonna look like. It's a little bit of, branches, I can say it's my forest around here. So yeah, all these you can make through this simple design. I know it might be not perfect. There are other videos that show it much better, but me, I'm just showing you how I normally do it. Simple as it is. 1 2 3 and done. So what you'll need is a pair of scissors to cut at the end if you need anything, a lighter. You might need your beads. These are the beads I'm using. Also a needle. I'm using this tiny little needle, and a string. I'm using fish line, small one. So this is what all I'm gonna be using. So once you cut, this is a fish line, it's super strong. I prefer you not using any nylon thread. What I mean by nylon thread, a thread like this, because once you're doing the inserting, you tend to pinch or knit through the thread, and it's very hard to pull this one off. So for me, I'll prefer if you can use a nylon thread. These strings, fishing strings, stuff like that. So I'm using the nylon thread. So what you're gonna do, we're gonna come and skewer this area. Skewer this area, we're gonna just put few knots so that when we bead, our beads will not come off. So you need to secure very nicely. It depends with the beads how big it is, how small it is. There's other means of securing, By me, I like to secure with like 3 knots like that. Then I take my needle, open it a little bit, and boom. So it's secure. So I'm using this needle. I bought them on Amazon US long time ago. They have like these big edge, so you don't need how to struggle to put your needle. Well, you are using something like this, how you will struggle, because you see the tiny hole is over here. You have to struggle to put that on. So these are the tiny needles. This you can use it, it's an option, but you need to look for the small if you're using a small bead. So I love using this because super tight, they go each and every or whatever, So then depends how much you want. So for these beads, the main thing, I did like 50 beads. So I'm gonna go ahead and do 50 beads. I'm not gonna take one by one, so I'm going to just go digging and just bead. See, easy. Then I'll just be counting as I drop. 24, 25. So these are 50. Pull them down. So this is my 50, the one that I am starting with. So you start with 50. I'm gonna have to take 3 more, because to add the design that I need to put, it's gonna be 3 of gold and 3 of green meeting in the green. So what do? I go to my beads on the green first, and then I do 3. So I do 3, and then I go to my gold and I take 3. So if you're doing another different design that doesn't need to have 2 beads, you can use the measurements you want as you want, you know, it doesn't matter. So this is how I'm gonna go. Pull them down, and then I come and I remove 1. So these are the 3 golden. So on the first one of the gold, I put it aside, and then now I have 2 gold remaining. So I put my needle in between the 2 and the 3 green, and I pull this off. And then once you pull, you tighten it, and the first thing will look like this. So this means now we can proceed to go and start shaping the beads. Follow. So we take 3. So it's gonna be like 3 beads and 3 gold. Again, continue the same procedure. Pull out the first one, put the needle on the 2 gold, and then on the 3 you have, you see. So that's how you're gonna be having something like that. So the main string, this one, and then what you need to do now, it's come back here where your string is coming from. Take the beads, don't go backwards, go in front, because this is our backbone, and this is what we're using to go up. So then you go and take 5 beads. Once you count your 5, pull your needle off, and once you've pulled that needle off, try to tighten it a little bit, so you'll have something like a Y. If you have something like a Y when you're doing this, know you're in the good, you know, you are perfectly doing the right thing. So what you do then, go again back to your green beads, take the green 3 and take 3 yellow, or 3 gold, sorry, not yellow, 3 gold. There's difference between gold and yellow. Again, remove the 1, and then in between the 2 gold and the 3 green, move your needle again. This is how it's gonna end up being. So you have your Y here, you have this one here, you have the string over here. Go again in where the needles are, and go count again 5 of them. Don't take 6, don't take 7, just take 5 of them, so just you don't lose the count of how your design is going. So again, you pull. So you're gonna be continuing doing this until you reach your top part here, so this area. So, and on this area you're gonna leave like 10 beads before rolling the circle. So let's do this, guys. We take 3 beads, we take 3 gold, and then we pull the needle, you remove the first one, and 2 gold and 3 green, pull up on the backbone, and then take 5, pull it off, tighten it, go back again to your beads, take 3 green, sometimes more don't want to go in, remove, then take 3 gold, pull them a little bit, hold, remove 1 gold, put your needle in on the 2 gold and 3 green, then go take 2 on the backbone, take 5, sorry, on the backbone, pull. So you are having something like this, as you can see. I hope all of you have something like this. So this is where you're gonna go, and you're gonna go again back again to your green, choose 3, then you have 3 of your gold. You can make the branches look a little bit more as you are going up, or you're gonna make them look same. It's all up to you by adding beads. Like you can add, instead of having 6, you add 2 more and you'll have, you know, 8, and that is fine. So once you're there, take again 5. So that is 3, that is 6. We want to make 5 so we don't end up losing our count. And you pull it, you tighten it, you go again back to your beads, doing this. Guys, don't forget also to check me out on Instagram. We are there with everything that I do make. I have a lot of stuff over there. On TikTok, I do my live on TikTok also. Don't forget to check my Facebook account. So you will find me everywhere, guys. So, and that is 5. We pull the string. Always remember you're keeping your count over here so you don't do a lot, like you end up having less beads on top. So you make sure you have 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That means you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You have 2 more to go to make it to 10. So again, 3. Amen. Amen. Go walk. Go. Amen. 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 So there's 3 and that's 5, and pull it apart. Now we're gonna do the last one. So you hope you're getting something like this. So let's do the last one. 3, 3, pull. I can't wait to see how they're gonna look. This is gonna be cute earrings. So then you come, you have this one again, go up 5. Done. For that stage now is done. So we have something like this. So this is what we have. So what do? You want to make that circle like this, little tiny thing you're seeing over here. This is where we're going to put our hook, or wherever we're going to fix it to make, or wherever we are making it to be. So you're going to come on top. You remember here you made a knot to hold the beads not to fall. So you're going to pull that a little bit, because that knot can make it difficult for you. So you're going to put it in your finger, pull it a little bit, and then take your needle from top and you go back till the 10th bead where it is, and put your needle until there, and then you pull it. And when you pull, you get that beautiful knot. You know, the beautiful knot appear to be like this. So that's the knot. What happened again, you take your needle and you go back again. This is a way of securing it. You know, it's much better to be in secure side. And again, you take this one that was so secure, because it's gonna be tough a little bit. Pull it out, put your needle, pull it, and then go securing and securing and securing and securing until you are done and you are back at where the 10th starts. So this, you can move your needle now. So this is how it looks like, you see. So this is a small round hole we're gonna put our hooks to, and this is how it looks. So you're gonna need to secure this thing. So what you do is, you have your string. You know how you can tie something? So now tie this. While you're tying, make sure nothing is going on the wrong side. Make sure the tie is on the same area, so nothing is going on top of a bead, no string that is on top on another bead or something like that. And then you pull it, pulling it, making sure you're securing all. So you see, I'm pulling it. So you tell again how you do your knot, and I'm not going to tell you how to do the knot, how you do your knot. Me, I do my knot like that, I pull. So I have pulled it 3 times. I think that's secure enough. This is where your scissors comes in handy now, because you can cut this by pulling, and you can bend. This is a long one to bend. So take your scissors and cut 1 inch away or half an inch away from your main, and then you take your lighter. That's where the lighter now comes in, and you burn that area and you squeeze it like that. While you're burning, is by you making sure it will not come off, you know, when someone pulls it or not. So this is how you end up having that beautiful Beautiful thing done. I'm gonna be updating it with the pictures at the end. See, this is how beautiful they look. Don't you like it? So the next thing you can do, for instance, if you're making this for an earring, like the earrings I showed you guys, take your earring box, choose the earrings that you want to use, the hooks you want to use, and you want to put another hook over here to be hanging and holding your earrings. You can go ahead and do so. And for me, since I don't want a lot of things to be there, I take the hooks, I have the scissors, I open this a little bit. You need to be careful not to break anything, because that's losing a hook. So then you squeeze inside. Then you take the scissors where to squeeze it. Make sure you're watching yourself, okay? And you squeeze it in. See, and that's how it's gonna be. And then you take the other one also, repeating the same thing, the procedure. These are the hooks, as you can see, with the holes, how they look. Take your scissors, this is the round one. Put inside, pull a little bit out, just to make sure you have enough space to put the earrings go in, and then you hook it up. And then what happens? It's still on the upside down. So you take this. These are like the pliers. You can get this in Daiso very easily. You don't need to even overbuy them or anything. If you have Daiso around you, well and good, Go there and get them from there. And that's how it looks. At the end of it, your earrings are done. I just want to put it somewhere so you guys can see how it looks. So at the end of it, that is gonna be looking better. So at the end of it, that's how they look. So you see, it's so beautiful, it's so easy, and I'm telling you, easy peasy. You don't have to do much to have a beautiful necklace or beautiful earrings. You can just do it and do it and do it. So it might take a while for you to understand how to do this much better, but I hope you will get there and you like the video and you will know at least you've gotten somewhere to do. So that's how I tried to put it over there for you guys to see how they look. So guys, let me know what you think. I'm looking forward to hearing your feedback. If it was helpful, let me know. I'm trying to give a way of you guys to see it much better, like to see exactly how I am seeing it. So I found even the best way for you guys to see it. I'm gonna just hang it over here. I could have done this. So I'm gonna take off this. Is another project I had, and I'm gonna put this one in. So this is how they both all gonna look like. So this is the earrings, and that's the necklace. I'm not saying this is a partner, but I'm just putting there for you to see. So that's how it's gonna look like. Simple, easy, and beautiful at the same time. So guys, thank you so much for joining me live to make this one. Please don't forget to subscribe, like, let me know what you think. Be kind, and thank you so much. It's just a simple thing. I was just trying to make how I do it, so there's not too much complication to it, because I like making things simple and easy to go. Thank you so much, and have a lovely time.